Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification. And I got to try to make it a couple more to get my goal for my subscriber goal. Okay, enough begging, but it really helps the channel out so we can grow a little bit more. Alright, so you probably read the description. We're going to talk a little bit about Sarasota Tim and the kids crying in the background. That's my great grandkids. Sarasota Tim, and we're going to talk a little bit about petrified forest and open, and maybe a little bit about the Grand Canyon. But I want to share with you what I found in Arizona when I was out there last year. The petrified forest is between Albuquerque and Flagstaff. It's right there off of 40. You could actually see it, the petrified forest off of 40. There's two ways to get in there. If you missed one, you just keep going down 40 and you'll hit the other one. So there's two ways to get in there. So they got the painted desert there too, and it costs a few bucks to get in. But let me give you a good tip. We started off at the Grand Canyon, and they gave us a pass, good for any park for a month. But I believe you got to be retired for that. But most of my people viewing this anyway is retired or almost retired. But anyway, back to my point. They give you that pass, so if you're lucky enough to get the pass, or unlucky to be that old. Anyway, they give you a pass, so then you can leave there and go to the petrified forest and let you in for free, which is really nice. Other than that, I think they only charge it's hardly anything really, $15 or something. But it's an all afternoon event. If you see everything, they got trails and they got a whole lot of stuff out there. So anyway, let me show you what I got. All right, so y'all zoom into that and freeze it or whatever you want to do. And that says petrified wood that turns into rock is 200 million years. 200 million years old. So let me show you what I got here. So there's little pieces here. It started off petrified wood, and now it's rock. It's like rock. So what happened was, what I understand, starts off at wood, goes in the water. The volcano nearby erupted. That got into the water. The sediments got into the water, and over time, like I said, 2 million years, it turned into rock. So I got some interesting things to show you. So that I got two of these. I got these from the petrified forest. You pay for them at the museum. They recommend, it says right there on this card, it says do not open them up in the park. Makes sense. They think you stole them, so I ain't stealing them. Here they are. All right. That's part one of my story. Let me give you part two of the story. Okay, here we go. Y'all hang in there. I know attention span of goldfish is 8 seconds. Humans is less, but hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Little storytelling. All right, so when I was at Oatman, and they just had them two buildings catch on fire, but they almost burned down to the ground, but the fire department came out. So we went there last year. And this is what I got. Hold on, you guys ready? That's what I got at Oatman. It's petrified wood. You can see it. It's got some interesting. That's the bark, petrified bark right there. That's petrified. This wasn't much. The first item I showed you was only like I don't know, $7, $8. This is the first one. This is petrified wood. I actually got this first, and I got the other second. So that was like, this right here was like $15, believe it or not. It's heavy, and I got that at Oatman, Arizona. It's actually about, it's not far from Laughlin. Probably 25 miles, no, well, say 40 miles. And it's on Route 66, guys. Route 66. There's two ways to get in there. So I would give you some good advice. If you want to get the scenic route with the cliffs and everything and no guardrails, that's one way you get in there. You can go the other way like we did. On the other side, it's Route 66, and it's pretty much flat. It's the desert. It's flat, and you won't need no special vehicle. You won't be no worries. The donkeys, when you're traveling down the road, you'll see the donkeys in the road. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. And then once you get in town, the donkeys are tame. They're pretty tame. All right. One other story I can tell you now. This is even a better story than these other two stories. So that's that one, and there's that one. You ready for it, guys? And I got this from a place of business beside the road. They were selling petrified wood and Indian, native Indian stuff, rocks and arrowheads and clothing. So let me show you what I got, what they sold me. I'm so proud of this bad boy. Check it out. Can you guys see that? Yeah, look at that. Look how big it is. Yeah, yes sir. I think you can see it pretty good. There's that little card I showed you, so you can see the difference. Look at that bad boy. You see the details. Now, I'll bring you guys back around here. Now, what they do with these big rocks like this, even the little ones, you can shine them. Excuse me. You can shine them up. You shine them up, and you can make pretty little things. I just like them in a natural form like this. What people do right here, they'll cut them up and about that thick, and they'll make different stuff, hang them on the wall and stuff, and they shine them up. It'd be like, you can shine them up and be almost like glass. If I'm really lucky, when I go to cut this out, there's like sometimes there'll be like crystal stones and everything in there sometimes. As you guys walk through the petrified forest around the backside of the museum, you'll see what I'm talking about. Some of the wood will have that, I don't know the proper name, sorry, that crystal in there. Like it's white crystal. I call it crystal, but it probably ain't. But it's worth some money like that when it turns like that. But I like my rocks in a natural form, like this right here, the natural form. It's really heavy, guys. It really is. It's really heavy. I had to actually get somebody to help me lift it up. But so back to old Sarasota Tim, the one that Sarasota Tim, Florida man. Hey, while you traveling, I know you don't go down 40, but this is really next to. I know you go by Flagstaff, so search it out, Google map it. It ain't that far from Flagstaff. It's between Flagstaff and Arizona, or Albuquerque. Yeah, Albuquerque. I said Albuquerque and Flagstaff, right in the center of it. Half a mile off the road. Anyway, so that would be good to show on your channel. Yeah, you could do that. And I heard, now here's another tip for you. I'm being good to you because I feel like it, even though you do beg for money and you give some wrong advice, in my opinion. This is my opinion. But then I heard you could start filming at the Grand Canyon again. And it's no penalty. You might want to look that up. National Forest parks. You can start filming again this year. All right, guys, this is going on a little long. Hopefully, y'all didn't run away in a in a minute and a half, and I'm not sitting here talking to myself on this Chromebook. But it's pretty interesting. You guys get in that neighborhood, and from Laughlin, Nevada, to Vegas, it's only about 100 miles. The road's nice. On the way there, you could stop at the dam, Hoover Dam. Stop there. It's about midway from Laughlin to Vegas. It's about halfway, maybe a little bit more. It give you a little more something to see, and that don't cost you nothing. And there you go, ST, and you can film out there, buddy. Yeah, have some content instead of killing them eggs. All right. We do plan on, I think we are going to Florida this year, and I think the next year we're going to go back out west and see some different stuff. I want to see, there's a place up there where a big old crater came down and made a big old giant hole in the desert, and that's near where everything I told you about too. So that's something to see. And then again, ST, you can film out there too. So you can have great content. I know it. I shouldn't be giving you a bunch of good information, but stop begging and stop telling everybody retire at 62. It's not an open thing for everybody to do. I would start your thing off saying that. This is not for everybody. This might be for you if you got some money in the bank and no bills. Okay, so that's enough of that. Y'all have a great day and have a blessed day. And a shout out to old Dinger down there. Dinger, I've been watching your videos, and a shout out to New York Dan. Hey, you got some pretty good stuff. And of course, Miss Vicky, I missed you this morning. I don't know if you had one, but it didn't pop up on my notification, but I'll check you out if you're on there. I usually watch you every morning or afternoon. Yeah, afternoon is when I do it. Yeah, in the afternoon. All right, guys, it's gone way too long. I appreciate y'all. If y'all have hung in there, I really appreciate it. I really do. So, like I said, thank you. I really appreciate it. My channel is growing. It really is. It's slow, but that's okay. We want it to grow slow. All right. And like I always say, remember when the Messiah is coming. If you can count to 7, you'll know when the Messiah is coming. That's right. All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye.